Pulz. We've got two new brands to introduce you to this week, both from Denmark. One is called Pulz and the other one is called Karmamia. And then there are a few new pieces that have arrived from B Young and a few new pieces from Fabienne Chapot. So we'll start with Pulz from Copenhagen, and they're quite a casual brand, and I just think their clothing is so beautiful. It's fabulous quality, but it can be worn sort of every day. I'm wearing actually their jeans, and they started off actually as a denim brand called Pulz jeans. And normally, you know, we only stock premium denim, but these jeans are absolutely fabulous, and they're $99.95, which is, you know, quite a bit under a premium denim pair of jeans. We're selling loads of straights at the moment, and these are straights, and as you can see, I've cuffed them, but a really, really good way into, you know, nice denim. Loving the little t-shirt with the wild spirit. It comes in the cream version and also in the black. And I also really like this fine long cardigan with the pockets, because it's one of those that you can put over a lot of things. So it'll even go over midi dresses and what have you. So let me show you some of the new bits from them. Now, we do love an overshirt here at Berties, as you've probably realised, and that is because of their versatility. So this can look really casual over my jeans. I've kept the logo tee underneath it, but you could just put a little plain t-shirt or cami even. But equally, I can make this a dress. So I would do this as a dress with a belt and probably, you know, a cowboy boot or a trainer or something like that. So they are very versatile. And as I say, they look great with jeans, but this one could be worn with black jeans as well. So yeah, that's the outfit. This is the collarless blouse in the same print as the overshirt, and it's a beautiful fabric actually. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, so it feels really nice on. I've just LA tucked it, but equally you could just undo the buttons, put a little white cami under it and wear it as a shorter overshirt. Another strong trend for the season is the knitted slip over. And we've actually sold a few of these online already, but I am going to try and get more, so there should be stock on the system. And I've teamed it with a long white shirt, another very strong trend of the season, and this one is from B Young. I'm really loving this little sleeveless jacket from B Young, because the weather that we're having, it can still be a little bit nippy, but you want to look a little bit spring-like. So again, I've just popped the white B Young long shirt under it, and then you can just put it over your jeans. Great little casual overshirt from B Young, and I've teamed it again with the Pulz jeans and a little white vest from B Young. Now this one is not a fitted vest. We do a fitted vest, and it's called by Pamela, but this one is the slightly looser vest, which I quite like, and it's called by Rexema. And I've also popped it with the Unisa white trainers. Just wanted to quickly show you the other two colour options in the B Young by Rexema vest. So we've got this lovely rusty colour here and also a black. Whilst we're on the subject of basics, this is a great little sort of cap sleeve t-shirt in the same beautiful soft fabric as the vest that I was showing you. This is the Pamela t-shirt, and as you can see, it sort of slightly scoops at the side, and it comes in three colours. So I'm wearing the bright white, but it also comes in an off-white, slightly more creamy, and also in the black. Now, I am really partial to a cotton summer midi dress, and this one is an absolute bargain from B Young, and to be honest with you, it's one of my favourites of the season. It comes with its own little fabric belt. It's got elasticated sleeves, which I love. I've got super short arms, which means that I can just pull them up on my arm and then sort of fold it over like that. But if you've got really long arms, it's going to suit you as well. But what I would also do with it as an alternative is probably put a leather belt with it, and that would just elevate it up, because with my trainers obviously it's making it look really casual, but if you put a leather belt with it and a different footwear, then that'll just take it up a notch. We actually did get offered a dress almost identical to this one from one of the top designers, and it was around £300, so this is an absolute bargain. But this time I've sort of like elevated it a little bit by just putting a leather belt, a little Ashiana necklace and some slides.
What brand?
The slides are from Unisa, Duncan. We're really excited to introduce to you a new brand from Copenhagen called Karmamia, and they are incredibly ethical and environmentally friendly, and this is a sustainable fabric that they use on all of their blouses. This blouse that I'm wearing at the moment is called Cornelia, but we have done it in 2 other prints. And the fabric is amazing because it feels just like silk, but it isn't silk. If it was silk, you wouldn't be able to do this to it, otherwise it would crush up. And this is like an uncrushable fabric, and it's also washable, which is brilliant. I'm wearing it loose and worn out of my jeans because I know a lot of you like that sort of shape worn like that. But also I'm just going to tuck it in and just show you how it looks. Just wanted to show you that it does also look really cute tucked in. This is the Cornelia shape again in the blue colourway. This is the Cornelia again in the Queen Paisley print. What I love about it, it's really kind of retro 70s. This is the Zoe Shirt, which is much more of a traditional kind of box shaped shirt, a little bit more fitted than the Cornelia. It's got a turn back cuff, which you can either leave like that, or I've just hinged mine onto my arm like this. But again, they're sustainable, they're uncreasable, and they're washable, which for me is great. This is the Zoe Shirt again, but this time I haven't tucked it in so you can see the actual length of it. And again, it's got a scoot bit at the side. It's got the same cuff detail, which you can fold back if you want to. But I love the print on this. It's like a palm print, and it's called Malibu. We've just had in a very small delivery of Fabienne Chapot, and this beautiful blouse is from the collection. It's called the Studio Blouse. And what I really like about it is it's got elastication on the sleeve, so you can have it quite low down over your hand, or you can push it up to wherever you want, but really, really comfortable, and obviously you can tuck it in as well.
And what's that little detail on the collar? I think you've got the little...
It's got a little gold flower. All of the Fabienne Chapot items have a little gold detail on them somewhere. Sometimes the maxi dresses have a tiny little one on the hem. This is the Bobo frill skirt from Fabienne Chapot, and it's in a stretch mesh fabric which is lined. I've got to say, it feels so comfortable, and it's a wrap, so you just tie it in to where you need it. And I thought it was going to be one of those that sort of showed every lump and bump, but because of the density of the lining, it actually keeps everything feeling quite flat. Also, it's washable, so that's another sort of handy thing. And I've just teamed it, you know, for a sort of a spring outfit with a denim jacket and the little B Young vest and the Unisa trainers, and also this cute little new BB double necklace. This is the beautiful Natasha dress from Fabienne Chapot, and it's made with the same mesh fabric that I wore when I had on the blue floral maxi skirt, the Bobo frill skirt. Now the amazing thing about this dress is it's made from an eco fabric, which uses 70% less energy, 75% less CO2 and 86% less water than a non-recycled fabric. And unbelievably, it's made from 18 recycled bottles. But I can tell you honestly, the fabric feels amazing. I have previously tried on recycled fabric items that have felt a little bit crunchy and just not that nice on the skin, but the technology now is superb, and this excuse me, this dress actually proves it. And again, like I said to you, they've got their little Fabienne Chapot detail. I don't know if you can see this little gold flower on the side, but it is so comfy to wear and obviously washable.